Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Adam's Legacy. My name is Katrina, and wow, we are on another island, or rather, another set of islands. I believe this is called the Archipelago, and our goal is going to be way, way up north over here to this little swampy port over here because this island seems kind of like an easy breeder starter island, and that's not where we want to go. And this one as well. So, sorry about that. I had to clear my throat. I just had some dinner and some ice cream because ice cream is amazing. And I think that Fox's first move is going to be to. It is a little early for him because he has a couple more days left, but I think that he would want to entrust the future of the tribe and Adam's legacy to his daughter. So let's have him jump back to green. Oops, 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we are. And so I think that he would take his spot over here, and there was never really a chance for him to get to use his claws. And I think that seeing that Anise had a chance to defend the clan against a rogue. Well, we say rogue, but he was more of a more of a just kind of a wandering nicheling. Let's take a look here. Okay, so they actually have some pretty good immunity genes between them. So let's move Nuvon back a little bit, and let's have him start gathering some food, because I know that we have plenty of food right now, but I think that since that was his role for such a long time, along with his father, I think that he would definitely want to go back to that. So Sire is the only remaining child between Fox and Wasp, and you can just barely make out her her mask. Let's actually take a look at her. Wow, she is. Oh, she's beautiful. I love her mask. Okay, so she's got that claw and the nimble fingers. Um, and she had actually gotten sick by her brother. Let's see, Wasp had another son, but he is no longer there in our family tree because we left him on the island. I even forgot what his name was. But Wasp, in a very out of character show of motherly instinct, decided to stay on the last island with her very sick son because Fox had abandoned him. He saw that he had acquired the same sickness that his sister Analala had had for the longest time, and he didn't want to see that sickness affect his tribe the way that it did Analala, and she had been all alone her whole life, and so he kind of recoiled away from his own son um, to ensure the future of the tribe, I'm sure, as he sees it. But Wasp definitely didn't see it that way. She didn't like what he did there. And let's have Solo creep along. I don't want him to stay underneath this coconut tree because you can get injured underneath there. But I think, let's see, we'll clear all the grass from here. Issila needs to have her baby very, very soon. So let's have her travel this way. And I think that she would place her baby under this tree. Let's have her place her baby there. So she'll have her baby in the next turn. Let's have Noir gather some berries and sit next to his mate. And he was very sad to see Wasp stay on the last island. simply because he had followed her for such a long time, and I know that he really had a crush on her, but it just wasn't meant to be. So Issila kind of spent her time comforting him and telling him, I introduced you to the family, but in order to be part of the family, we all follow Fox's leadership, and he's been our alpha since Fell. So Anise is now in possession of the blue gems that has been passed down from Adam to to Abel to Fell, and now Fox has passed it on to Anise. So let's go ahead into the next day and spend our first night here in the archipelago. Well, okay. And a lot of nichelings actually... Oh, Solo, I think, would be interested in this little shell. And let's have him... Oh boy, who got the leech? Oh no! Saffron! Alright. Let's have Cinnamon come over here and take the leech off of you. I think let's bring her closer to the berry bush. And let's have Saffron... can she pick up the coconuts here? No, no coconuts just yet. So... I think Anise would spend her time digging. And let's have her dig some more. And I actually think Nuvan would be a pretty good choice according to Fox. He would be very happy to see... Whoa! What gene did we unlock? What? Have we not been... Did we not put any mutations in his? No! Okay. So, I think it was Big Nose that we unlocked? Or did we already have that? What did... Oh, Digging Paw. Okay, because we've spent a lot of time trying to dig. Okay, so we've unlocked Digging Paw. And I think that he would talk to Sire about her mother, because I think she would be very confused. She was swept away from her mother from such a young age that Fox never really had a chance to explain to her what was going on. Let's get rid of this notification. So I think Fox would come over this way and try to clear a path for her to encourage her to spend some more time with the rest of the family. So let's have her come this way. We'll move away from all of the ports and away from all of the leeches. We still gotta watch out for Solo over here. Alright, so Nawar, let's have you pick up the area around your mate. And Issila would plop her nest right here. Clear that up. And let's have her... I really just want her to make the area nice and neat. So let's have him go and gather up all of this stuff here. So this is going to be Fox's last day. I am very, very sad that he is passing away. I think he would call Nuvan over to his side and tell him that he needs to take care of Anise. No! I put him underneath the coconut tree. I didn't know that that was there. Oh. Okay. Alright, Fox. Let's hope that your interpretation of Fell's version of duty didn't lead the tribe astray. So let's move on to the next day. Goodbye, Fox. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What? We have little babies. We have little tiny babies. Oh! And she named it after Analala, who was her sister that was sick for all that time, and Kore. I think actually one of the other nichelings over here was named Corey before we renamed them, but oh my goodness. That is so sweet. Okay, I guess we'll keep that. We have a lot of repeats of names, and I'm wondering if that's because they're renaming them on purpose or if they're doing some kind of rebirth, death and rebirth cycle. Oh wow, that's a little complicated over here. Let's see if we can change the angle. And there's another rock, and they would take that as Lilith saying, "Stay away from these coconut trees," because Nuvan over here has gotten hit by one. So let's have Sirai come over here. I think she would be curious about her father passing away. She doesn't have any other, what do you call that? Memories of her mother other than the ones that her father has told her about. So let's have Saffron come this way. I think Anise would be intrigued by this coconut tree over here. Maybe dig up a little spot right here and see this permanent nest as a good sign that although they do need to stay away from these coconut trees, they can probably build a nest a little further inland, so that way the tribe can survive. And then Cinnamon is going to bring up the rear. She'll pick up the last bits of that berry bush, come over this way, and let's have her take a look away from that coconut tree. We have 2 new twins. We're having a lot of twins. Let's see. Analala and Kore. We need boys. We need males. We're running into this issue again where we don't have enough males. We have 3 males and we have a lot more females. Ugh. Alright guys, we'll move on to the next day and then let's see if we can clear some of the grass out. I'm going to try to do a better job of that just because it does annoy me, so I'm sure it annoys you as a viewer. You can't move around or do anything. Oh good, thank goodness. Oh no, he's hit again. He's been hit again. Nuvan, no. This is not how I wanted things to happen. Okay, let's have Anise. Can you breed with him? Let's have her claim this nest. We'll have Saffron clean up the area. We're okay on food, so I think we can worry later about picking up food, but let's do that. Let's have Noir move this way. Grab that. I said that we weren't going to worry about food, but here we are again. So let's have her breed. Let's have baby number 1 move out of the way. And you know what? Let's have Issila move this way. And by gosh, by golly, there is a permanent nest over here. Perfect. Let's have Analana. Analana, that's a fun name. Let's have her move here. We'll scoop up that nest. And we're going to clear this. Solo, clear that. Let's have you clear this. I hear moles. And Cinnamon, let's have you scoot away from this coconut tree because I think all omens are pointing to stay away from this coconut tree because Nuvan, who was supposed to protect Anise, is he was stunned and he's unable to move. He's paralyzed right now. So let's go ahead and move on to the next day. Okay. Are you okay? Oh, thank goodness. Let's get far, far away from here. Um, we don't want any more to do with that terrible coconut tree. So let's see. Rianame. Oh, cute. And she looks just like her siblings. Anise. Okay, let's see if we can have you mate one more time. I may or may not have you have your baby very soon, but we're gonna keep Saffron here. We'll clear the area. And Ian star Ian K. Nope, we don't want that. So we have a lot of purse-snouts coming in. Wow, Issila is just like the mother of healers. Wow. Let's have you clear this area and clear this area. This is your last day. Oh, okay. So Nawar, it's up to you. We're gonna have you pick up the area. I just feel like our nichelings are dying so quickly. We have a death almost every episode now, and it's a little sad. Yeah, definitely clean this up. We've got our two babies over here. Okay, we have a crab. Sure. I think Sire would just kind of spend her time quietly over this way. It's another girl, though. Ah, darn. I wish we had a gene that would influence whether or not our nichelings had sons or daughters. I think that might be a neat suggestion to the developers. But let's have Analana and Kore move this way, and then Issila can be surrounded by her entire family. Alright, so our numbers are starting to pick back up. I'm pretty happy about that. I do want to explore a little bit more of this island before we end the episode. I forgot to put my timer on, so I'm trying to extend this past what I think an episode should last. I know the last one was quite long. Oh, bye, Issila. Oh. And Nuvan's last day is very soon as well. Okay. Let's have... I really want them to have a son. There's another nest over there. Wow, this is just like a little breeding island. Okay. So, Anise, let's have you come this way. And we'll have you clear the area so that way you can have your next baby. And I think that Analana would purr for her little sister. And so would Kore, because I think that that's what they think their mother would do. And Aname, she can't really do anything right now except kind of walk around. Sire, I want to rename Sire in honor of Wasp, because Wasp was such an interesting character. Let's take a look at my little name list here. Okay, so we are going to go with the name aphid because it is a type of bug. She doesn't have very remarkable patterns on her, but I've given her the pink gems because I think that in honor of Wasp's motherly instincts, I think pink is a good color for her and her future line if she has kids. Okay, so we've done that, and we are gonna see if we can't move that. No! I keep forgetting those coconut trees are there. I really don't want her to get hit by a coconut. That would not be good. I'm so angry about that. Alright, so Saffron, I think, is just kind of happy staying here with the kids. Just little Aunt Saffron. And then Noir's last day. Alright, Reaname, let's have you come forward. We'll have you be a little bit closer to your mother. And Nuvon is also passing soon. And then it'll just be Solo, who is the last male. Oh my goodness, I hope we have a son. We really, really need a son. So let's see. He is E and B, E and Home Island, Star and K. Corey might be a good match for him, but she is very, very young, and I don't really know how Noir would take that. Let's have him come this way so he can keep watch of all three of his daughters. And let's have Solo, E and B, huh? I and Home Island. You know what? Solo and Aphid actually have some pretty good parallels in their story. Both of their mothers died and or left them in the care of others. I wonder if he wouldn't come over to investigate this tree, because this area is getting pretty crowded. And even though Cinnamon is over here and she's kind of nice for company, she doesn't really appeal to him because she's kind of a talkative little thing. Let's see. And Saffron's watching over little baby Rianame, who I also want to rename. Alright, let's go. Oh, Noir, goodbye. And we have Meme. Okay, Meme looks very different. Very different from what I thought that their children would look like. And yet another female. Oh, okay. And Aphid, let's take that as a good luck charm. And let's have you scooch over here and you can munch on some nuts. And let's have Solo come over this way. I think he would be very intrigued by you and your very dark patterning, and I think they would just quietly gather nuts over here in this direction. We have Meme and I think Anise is becoming frustrated because she's seeing that there are a lot of females and there needs to be more males. So let's have her pop over here. Let's have Nuvon breed with her one last time. I'm pretty sure this is going to be his last turn, if not his second to last turn. I need more males, Nuvon. Please. I don't like this. Alright. We'll have him do that. Let's have Saffron gather up some more stuff. Anti-Saffron. And Analana. And let's see. Aname. I like that they were all kind of named after Analala. Except for Kore. Kore. But they're such an interesting little trio over here. Let's see. And you, Cinnamon. Let's have you clear this, because we don't want to bump into that rock again. Oh, and there's some mole meat. We can pick that up. Whew. Alright guys, we're gonna end this episode on a death again, and one last birth. What in the world? What did we unlock? We got Claw! Okay, you know what? Let's do this. Anise, and I have once again been neglecting their mutation menus. I'm so terrible at this. Nuvon, let's have you Stripes. We want Stripes. He already has Stripes, but I definitely want them in there. And let's go... let's go with a lighter pattern, or a lighter fur color, because I'm starting to see a lot of grays and browns, and I want to see something different. So let's try... You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's try white fur. And then Anise will keep the claw there. We want to make sure your children are nice and strong. We only have one baby that has passed the claws through you, and Rianame would want to be here next to her father. And let's see, Auntie Saffron. I think Auntie Saffron is just kind of a happy-go-lucky creature, and she's pretty happy over here. She's got to see a lot of babies kind of grow up. And Cinnamon's more of a scout, and I think that she would be the eyes of Anise. Okay, so I guess we will go ahead and cut the episode short here. In the next one, we'll get to see... Oh, no, that's right. I wanted to end the episode with Nuvon's passing, so that way maybe we can usher in a new era. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm really sad. So many deaths. Another female! No! No! I'm so upset. Okay. Alright, Solo. Your life is about to do a 180, and I need you to have a bunch of sons, because this is way too many females. I think, Anise is starting to see a pattern here, and she does not like it. Maybe she would even start banishing some nichelings. I don't know, guys. We'll definitely have to see. We'll have to explore this a little bit further. It is raining. I also don't think that Anise would see that as a good sign. And maybe Fox was wrong to leave his son and Wasp on the other island. Maybe the fact that he left his son there, I think that Fel would be pretty angry leaving family behind like that. Wow. More curses! Drama! At least we're not starving anymore. Alright, guys, I will cut the episode here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!